Hello, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. In this video today, we are going to do a little bit of a mod showcase on Alex's Caves, specifically the Candy Cavity. And also, this is a little bit of a preview of a series I'm going to do in the future. We're going to do a whole playthrough of a lot of this stuff. But for now, I'm going to start with the exciting stuff. And what you're probably looking forward to the most, the mobs. I'm not gonna, bait you. Here's the gingerbread man. He does have some developer skins. I won't show those off because honestly, I don't remember what the names were. But yeah, you can apply a couple of skins to this guy. You'll find like villages of these guys around, gingerbread villages, and you can really imagine what that does. Anyways, onto that thing. Yeah, alright. Show this guy off in survival. Hold on, let me grab some basic armor and all that. This is probably enough, and then let me just grab sword. Hopefully I don't die yet because I don't have keep inventory on. Now you can see he can shoot weapons, he can summon mobs, etc, etc. And for some reason, it's been a bit of a nuisance and not wanting to actually be killed. But whatever, where'd he go? Where did she go? Oh, there it is. She can heal by eating candy canes. And she can drop ice cream and this rainbow essence, which can be used for a lot of things. You can make this. We'll show this oven off later in the video, but we won't show that off for now. Most importantly, I can make the biome treat, which basically allows you to transform any biome into any other biome, and also this, which is required to use that. I'll show that off later in the video. But anyways, next up, the jelly bear. This guy has some cool things. If you feed him, I believe, a potion of poison, whatever, he'll go to sleep, and then eventually he'll give you jelly beans, which basically, let me just show this off. But basically just whatever potion you put into him, I give you a jelly bean of that, and they can be eaten faster, of course. Well, not eaten, drinking, but yeah, and also can stack higher. Potion can stack up to 1, but that's not too interesting. Next up, that. Let me grab a weapon. Essentially just a slime, but may have caramel. As you can see, if you damage him, it'll spawn that stuff which slows you down, and if you kill his smaller forms, they'll drop caramel, and this can be used to make the sundae, which is a player item. It can also make caramelized apples, just decent food. As you can see, that gives six things. That's not too important though. Anyways, get out of your bloody slimes. I'm trying to do a video. Yeah, they're rather annoying. Anyways, next up, the candy corn. This guy can actually be tamed, which is also very cool. I believe it requires a sundae to tame. Am I right? Or am I an idiot? I may be a fool. What's this? But, yeah. It was a caramelized onion. Yep, caramelized apple, my mistake. Anyways, this guy can be saddled, I believe. So let me just pop on one of those. And ridden. And the more you move around with this guy, the more that little bar will fill up. And that basically allows you to charge. Can't remember what the button is to do it. There was a G. I think it's G, yeah. Which basically just does damage. This can even also jump. So yeah, pretty good mount overall. It's basically just a horse, but cooler. So anyways, that's not too important. Let him go do his thing. Anyways, next up is the big boy, the gummy worm. And this guy has a very special interaction as well. He also drops candy, a sweet tooth. I'll show that off real quick. As you can see, this, which can be used to make a sack of seating or whatever. and of course, this thing allows you to basically just put food in it. So right click, yeah, it's right click, and this will automatically feed you over time. So if I go into survival mode, it should automatically feed me. Yeah, every so often. It's not too fast, so I wouldn't recommend it for, like, I don't know, when you actually need to heal or anything. Also with this music, hold on, let me turn that down. It probably sounds horrific. Anyways, on to the next mob. No, it's out to show off the gummy worm. I forgot to show off his special interaction. Essentially, you can ride this guy. It's gonna be kind of difficult to do this, but you have to use these things. Candy cane hook, which is basically just a grab milk. You need licorice root, sharpened candy cane, and cane pole. I've never done this before. Oh shit! Okay, we're doing it. I don't know. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Okay, yep. It's kind of difficult to control, as you can see. Get me the f*** off of this thing. Alright. Yeah, so that's probably not the smartest idea to do. What the hell's a much case? I'll be honest, that guy just took me to somewhere else. Alright. That I'd never rode one of those before, so yeah. We also have the Gumbo Creeper. Yeah, as you can see, when this, as you probably saw a couple of minutes ago, when this guy explodes, he shoots out candy cane things. And if you kill him, so let me grab a weapon real quick. If you kill him, he drops, well, gunpowder obviously, but also these things. Gumball pile, which can be used combined with sugar glass, which you can find around the biome, and some iron can make a shotgun. Yeah, you can see the joke there. Anyways, we'll show that off at the end of the video as well. And finally, the Caniac. Well, not finally, there's one more, but he's quite small. The Caniac is probably the, well, second most powerful mob, but probably the most aggressive mob. If I go into survival, that's probably a bad idea. But if you go into survival, you see he is, as its name indicates, a maniac. And if you do kill him, there's a chance for him to drop these things, sharpened candy canes. And that can be used to make the hook. I'll show you how to get the vines about. You basically just need to mine these little vines over here to get those. That's not. So yeah, that's probably why you may want to kill this guy for the candy cane hooks, I imagine. You can also make the gum thumper, which basically just summons the gummy worm. You can also make this powder, which is used for a couple of interesting things, but nothing too crazy. Mostly just this rock candy and peppermints, and also phosmint. And the phosmint can be used for a couple of things. Anyways, for the final creature, this is a fish, and if you kill him, he drops his flesh. Well, he drops himself, and then you can use that to make gelatin, and that can be used for a couple of things, mainly the marine bounce boots, and yeah, that stuff. Anyways, on to slightly more exciting stuff. We'll start with a couple of interesting items. We'll start out by showing off the rain bounce boots. And when you use them, they're obviously bouncy, and if you do fall, could you not, sir? Anyways. Also, let me show off this weapon. It's not great, but it is fast, as you can see. It basically instantly charges, so you can kind of spam it. So it's kind of good. It only does 4 hearts, which is, well, 2 hearts, 4 damage. And these things are basically just grappling hooks. They're kind of slack. If you have both of them, you can basically just use both of them at the same time. And you can just use one if you want to, but it won't be as good, obviously. And you can also see I spawn a rainbow every time I bounce. Take these off. Anyways, let's show up the shotgun. The shotgun takes gumball piles to actually load, and as you may expect, does this. It's not crazy damage, but I can basically rapid fire it. I believe you need to actually reload this. Please no, please. Alright, anyways. On to the next weapon. The sugar staff, which can basically summon these things. It can also, if you are shift, I believe, do that. Which is basically just a damaging field. It's not too cool. Anyways, onto the Frostmint Spear. Could you shut up? As you see, this is just a decent weapon overall. It has range, etc. Cannot be enchanted though, that's kind of a downside about it. And if you throw it, it does a AoE frost thing. And I believe that slows enemies down as well. Which is pretty good. Now, for the armor set of this area. Gingerbread stuff. Take off all this, put on you. As you can see, this gives speed. And the lower durability it is, the more speed it'll give. So if I took some damage, I don't have any healing food. Wait. Shut up. Let me grab some China Golden apples. Then we'll do all of that. Then you can beat on me like mad. Just get me hotbar here. Oh, that's the wrong button, sorry. Anyways. If I take damage and lose durability, because I have the same amount of durability as you can see, as I take damage, it slowly gets more speed per piece, and this is quite insane. So if I keep just letting this guy beat on me for a minute. As you can see, I'm progressively faster, and yeah, I think you can imagine how insane this eventually gets. Now, could you kindly piss off, sir? Caniac. As you can imagine, these Caniacs can be quite a bother in this biome. Now on to some cool things. First of all, the cave tablet, which is can be found in witch huts. We'll show that later. Let's do the convection oven first. If you place these on any one of these things, and then power them with redstone, they will start spawning these guys, and if they're different colors, they are so attached to each other. So basically, just add race wars, which is pretty cool. You got race wars in Minecraft now. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's bad. That is such a horrific joke. And anyways, let's show off the sundae. If you eat enough of these, and also just any item, you eventually, this happens. And I should probably not be wearing this armor whilst doing this. Look at my fucking face. That does not work on my skin. Anyways, you'll get super fast. It'll be kind of difficult to control. Not too much. So yeah, everything slows down. It's super bloody cool. You can see it's actually quite rare, but when it happens, I imagine this can be insane in combat. I'll show up the enchantments later. Anyways, you've already seen this thing, so I'm not going to show that off. Alright, let's show off the biome thing. So anyways, how these work is you basically have to be in survival, obviously. Could you not? Hold on, let me just put on peaceful. Actually, I can't put on peaceful, otherwise this probably won't work. And just go up here then. By going in survival and giving myself hunger, effects give me what is it called? It's hunger. Infinite amplifier is 999. Can't just do 999. Do 255. I probably don't want to make that infinite. Actually, just go ahead and do it infinite. Now, if I do that and then start losing some hunger, and when I eat this at full hunger deprivation, this will get imprinted with whatever biome you eat it in. And if I go to the surface, for instance, I can basically change any biome into any other biome. Should bring career mode for this. I believe you just got the rulers in, or just right click it in, and then give it its blocks. Need some frosted stuff. I won't show off the blocks here because honestly that's boring and nobody cares. A block of chocolate. And as you can imagine, every single block is in fact edible, which is obviously nice. If you keep feeding this thing everything at once, it's being quite demanding. Being very demanding, in fact. Just work a bit. It can also require some mobs from it, mob drops apparently. It'll eventually do that, and then as you can see, if I open up the F3 menu, my biome right now is actually the candy cavity, which is pretty cool. I can think of a few uses for this, and this works with any biome, by the way, literally any biome. Can't get rid of the F3 menu. So yeah, as you can expect, that can be quite powerful. Anyways, back to this area. Where's our showcase again? Yeah, it's very chaotic, as you can tell. I had to basically rush this out because this update just came out like 2 days ago. Where's the fucking showcase? Over here? Yeah, it's over here. Alright. Anyways, there's a couple of other cool stuff I'd like to show off. Mainly, what I want to show off is, where is it? I'm looking for soda. And, frost mints. If you, for instance, got a bunch of soda, and then did something like that, if they fall off, they will explode, and also apparently cause freezing. Good to know. Anyways, I want to show off some of these structures, the general area of this biome. Ignore some of the structures like that. That's not part of this. It's just because of other stuff. So yeah, you got those things. Ah yes, the villages. Essentially, if you give this guy specific items, I shouldn't be in survival mode right now. I mean, we give the certain items, they'll basically craft you the armor. I'm not entirely sure what items you actually need to give them, but yeah, they'll put them in some crates. Are these the crates? Yeah, these are the crates. And then they'll craft you some specialized armor. I don't actually know what's required to actually make the armor. I think I can find out by using the actual book here. So let me quickly do that, just to show that off. Let me try to show this off. Yeah, no, that's not what I wanted. Can I page further? Utilities, yes. Just try to show off the gingerbread armor. It's not showing up. Alright. I don't know. I mean, this mod just came out. I don't know everything right now about it. Basically, I have to do all the research myself anyways. I want to show off the other structure you can find in this biome. There's basically two structures, I believe. Called... Here it is. This is basically where you'll find the candy witches things. You can have a couple of items here. Strange enough, you can find the tablets to this place. That's kind of useless. I don't know why that's a thing. Probably just to piss you off. You can buy hot chocolate, which can be gotten like this. I forgot to show that off. It's just enough food. You can basically eat everything in this biome. I love it. Also, I forgot to show off these. If I get a elytra, that's not how you spell elytra. Hold on. Let me grab a elytra. Where's the fucking elytra? Oh, there it is. These things can basically be used as a substitute for flying. And don't worry about the explosion. Those don't actually hurt you. It's just visual. And these can be crafted with bottles of soda, and yeah, very easy. So this maybe I'll have a lot better to do rather than just make a creeper farm. And I'll be honest, I never use the elytra anyway, so this isn't too important for me. But maybe for you. But I think that is about it. And let me just take a quick look through here in case I missed anything. Oh yeah, the enchantments, yeah, right. There are a couple enchantments here. None of them are too crazy. Show off all the gun ones first. Let me grab the anvil and and a couple of guns, and I'll show them off. Where's the gun? There it is. I believe not all the enchantments are obviously comparable, so I'll try to show this off. There's no easy way for me to show this off. As you can see, I believe target ricochet and triple shot doesn't mix, so we can't do that. Let me explain some of these enchantments. Explosive flavor converts this basically into one big shot. Bouncy means they will bounce additional time. And target ricochet means when they do ricochet, they'll target enemies, if possible, of course. And finally, triple shot, which, as you may expect, is have to your file 3. I don't know why it's not working. For some reason, it's not working. It's only 2, but that's probably just a glitch. I don't know why that's happening. Anyways, onto the actual hook thing. I forget what it's called exactly. Anyways, let me grab some of the hooks. Anyways, you have further fling, which basically just flings you further as you may expect. That's not done right. Anyways, there's one that allows it to actually deal damage, which is nice. And straight hook, which launches, yeah, basically just launches and gets rid of the gravity. I'm gonna combine that with finger flare. Can I duplicate this? Not really. Yep, alright. You can see it doesn't care about gravity anymore. Well, a little bit less now. And flinch you further. And the other one, which I deleted, basically just allows you to do damage. I'm not gonna show that off. I think you can use your imagination to understand what that does. When you hear enemies, it just does damage. Anyways, onto the next thing, which is basically the spell stuff. The spell staff. Let me grab a couple of these. Alright, anyways. So I'm gonna need a couple of you. A couple of staves. First of all, let's look at the sea candy enchantment. As you may expect, instead of them just flying around you, they will actually go after enemies. I'd like to show that off, but for some reason, it worked for a second. That's pretty cool, obviously. Anyways, multi-mint, some additional mints. This can actually be turned into a proper good weapon. Now there's 5 mints, while abusing that horse. Okay. Let me show off that. The next enchantment, what is it called? Peppermint punting. Instead of them shooting out, and suddenly they do that. So yeah, this can essentially just turn it into a bloody weapon instead of like a defensive item. So then you got got the heck, which allows you to just be sneaking, which allows you to make a big one of those, which is cool. It doesn't do more damage, I believe, but it is bigger. And let me take one final look. I believe that's everything this mod has to, well, this cave have to offer. So yeah, I would say this cave is pretty nice, pretty cool. There are a couple of glitches, obviously, because you can't have video games without glitches. But yeah, they'll probably be fixed soon because, well, this was just added, so it's to be expected. So anyways, if you guys did enjoy this episode, also I forgot about the Sunday. Never mind. The Sunday can also be caught with those giant berries, which you can also find you, and the ice cream, which can be obviously crafted. I mean, grabbed. Also dough and stuff. Yeah. Anyways, let me end the episode. Yeah. So if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to hit the like button. So guys, see you guys later. Bye for now.